Life is pretty good. Life is pretty great. Right. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. If you've got one.
Life is pretty good. Life is rather great. When you have a bloody laugh, be a bloody mate. Go to bloody bed, stay a bloody mate.
Yeah, the people of Kemp Town look so weird, but I love them all so much. The people of Kemp Town look so weird, but please do not touch them. Got to find out what the day is. Oh, I'm going to stall and there's a bus. I look better, I reckon, than I have done. Alright, so it is Thursday the 25th. I know that for an absolute fact. I've done my research. Oh, rolling backwards. I'm just going for a drive. I don't actually have a destination. I'm just trying to get out of the house and just record where I am and where I'm at. Which is feeling much better than I have the last 4 or 5 days. You know, like I'm up and don't have a horrible migraine and I don't have like fatigue, which I've had the last 3 days. So it was last Friday when I went into work for only like 2 hours, but Saturday I woke up and I was just completely wiped out, horrible headaches, felt absolutely gross. Then Sunday and Monday I was up and about, but I had horrible migraines all day, sort of on and off every half an hour. And then going into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it wasn't still migraines, and then horrible fatigue again as well. Trying to get up and walk around, just felt like my knees were going to give way. I was going to fold like a cheap tent. So I've woken up today on Thursday. I woke up feeling pretty grim, bit of a headache, you know, like you could just feel it all around, sort of like neck and throat and head and behind the eyes. Kind of got better when I got up, you know, like I got up and cleaned the kitchen and made some breakfast, which I haven't been able to do the last few days. So I'm definitely a lot better than I was, you know, weekend and beginning of the week. So now it's just gradually getting better, making sure that I don't, you know, do anything rash or hasty, end up looking pasty, not looking too tasty. Please don't chase me. I've been getting a good like 8-9 hours, sometimes even more, like 10 up to 12 hours sleep. It's the worst thing, I think, is when you wake up in the morning and you just feel like you haven't even been to bed. That's pretty gross. That's pretty gross. So mentally, I've been all right. You know, like before I listened to that podcast that I keep waffling on about, and I haven't actually finished the whole thing yet. But after that, I just thought to myself, well, I'm not gonna let myself spiral down any sort of crevasses in my mind, and anytime I feel like I am, I'm just going to sort of take a deep breath and relax, which I have been doing quite well. So I think that's probably helping. Started drinking a lot more water. Kind of always got a bottle next to me and I'm just drinking that. But today, slight headache, slight fatigue, but definitely a big improvement. It's classic that it happened that I'm the one that's got fucking long COVID. You know, I just bought a new car for work, right? My tax bill's just come through just after I've spent all my savings whilst being ill with COVID. I am fucking on my arse. Like, here's the bottom, right? There's me underneath it, right? But that's the thing about being at the bottom. The only way is up. Huh. Famous last words. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how I proceed, and it's good to be able to record it because it means I can keep a diary, you know, not just for my massive fan base of 17 subscribers, but also for myself, because, you know, you got to put yourself first in this life. You going, mate? What are you doing? Playing Pokemon? Bam, 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 bam.